The funny part about like a tattoo is that it really doesn't bring it out until you put lotion on it. I find that to be such a funny thing. So anyways, we're using an Amazon Basics skin cream today. I used to use CeraVe. CeraVe was my go-to, but for some reason in the state of Florida, and only the state of Florida, my skin gets incredibly dry. So we have to use something a little bit more in depth for extremely dry skin for some reason. Thank you, Amazon Basics, hashtag not sponsored. But it's the CeraVe alternative because I was using CeraVe before. But that just wasn't cutting it. So we had to go a little bit more in depth. All right, so Tattoo Care 101. I used, because my tattoo artist recommended it, was a Dial antibacterial soap. It's scent-free. You can't use scent for anything because you don't want to get any sort of infection. Because if you have an infection going on, I'll tell you what, that will not be a fun situation. So, Dial antibacterial soap. I'll put a link down in the description. Awesome stuff. It's like orange gold in color, so it's pretty interesting. But that's tended to work out the best for me. The only issue that I run into it is that it really dries out my skin. It's doing its job and it's cleaning everything, but I'll tell you what, it really dries out my skin. So for lotion, we're going to be using Amazon Basic Skin Cream for people who require who have a very dry skin. This is the one to go to. I love it. It's not an ointment, it is a lotion, which helps out a lot. So it's the exact same thing as like CeraVe. Anyways, it's just a little bit more potent. So let's go ahead and get this guy lotioned on up and see what we look like. I have to use, specifically for Christopher, I have to use a lot of lotion. I don't know what it is about me, but I think it's just because my skin is a big wimp in the big state of Florida. So I have to use a generous amount of lotion. Most people don't have to. In fact, most tattoo artists will yell at you for using too much lotion. Didn't realize that was a problem, but you can use too much lotion. But for me, I have to use a generous amount of lotion to make everything turn out well. Like as you can see, it just sucks up into my dry tattoo right now because I just cleaned her. And yeah, I need to use a lot. In fact, I even need to use more. That's crazy that I used a good dollop there. So we're on day 3. There's not any pain left to it, thankfully. Physically, mentally, there's a lot of pain, but there's no more pain physically to it for touching it, which is a great sign. That means I'm healing very quickly. Thankfully, I do heal quickly. I know friends of mine that do get larger pieces tattoos that take a long time to heal. I don't really have that issue. All right, so it turns out I didn't need any more, but right here, it's so dry. I could feel it. I could see it on camera too. Oh man, but we're looking good. It's turning out pretty well, and yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, so maybe there's a little pain on the backside, but other than that, we're getting there, man. Isn't it crazy how the color drastically changes as soon as you get a little bit of lotion on there? What a difference that makes. Incredible. My elbow tends to get really dry too. I think that's pretty common for most people. Oh yeah. We just finished up the cap here too. That looks pretty good too. Very nice. Very happy with that outcome. Well, there you go. Nice and done tattoo update number 4? Tattoo update 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, because I had 4 sessions. So only 4 sessions. I think we're 26 hours in. 26 hours underneath the needle, now that I think about it. What a fun outcome. Anyways, there's your update for Tattoo Update Cuatro. I think that's Spanish for 4. I don't Spanish. What's up? So here we go. We're back at this again, day 2.
Hopefully the last day.
Hopefully the last day. To finish out my neighbor's shed. So let's go. All right, let me show you guys what we got going on. So check it out. We're okay, I just stepped on a box. So we're gonna build the roof today. That is the angled pitch that we're gonna put all the way up top there. And hopefully we can actually get the roof on. Let me show you guys how tall this thing is. So yeah, it's a 10 by 10 shed. And then I think there is a sunroof to it too. So it should be pretty cool.
Not close enough.
Which one?
By the way, turn around. Ow.
Sorry.
No, you should have spun. Spin. Spin like a ballerina.
You sure?
Yep, yep. Keep spinning. Keep spinning.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
And then go hold it on that side.
What's up? PSA update. We're getting there. We got the 2 peaks up, and now we're building the spine for the middle of the center for like the structural support. And yeah, we're getting there. One step at a time. Didn't realize this was gonna be a 2-day event, but we're moving. We're getting through this. Let's go. All right, here we go. So we just put together the structural spine in the middle here, and then these ones, there's one behind you guys, right above you. There's one right here, which is also just another spine that goes down the middle. So now we're gonna put on the roof to do the finishing touches, and we should have ourselves a pretty nice little storage cabinet here. What is this? A storage
Shed.
storage shed. Here we go.
Someone called it a shack.
A shack.
Alright, can you help me?
Yep, where you at?
To what?
Come towards me. A little bit to your right. Other way. Other right. Yep, keep going. Yep, right there. You got it. Perfect. I'm gonna bring you some more screws.
Is that one a P10 or a P11?
Which one? That's All right, boys, take a look. Here we go. This is almost complete here. Never thought this would be such a fun process.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Dude, look at this. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this. We got a little 10 by 10 shed. Has a skylight. Look at that. 2 skylights, 2 windows, and a pretty solid, decent front door. Has a bathroom, a kitchen, 1 bath, 1 bed. All right. Nice job. What's up? So we just finished off over at my neighbor's house. Not neighbor. We just finished off over at my neighbor's house, and now I'm gonna get some groceries for the week. Here we go. Let's go to Aldi. The Aldi in question. Here we go. All right. Aldi haul of the day. Whoo! Man, every time I do this, it always gets me. All right, dad joke of the day. What is a shark's favorite type of sandwich? A peanut butter and jellyfish. I love these.